Alright, so I lied. My feet are soaking wet right now through my shoes. And it's starting to hurt. My feet are starting to hurt from being so wet. So I won't be doing that boat top. So, yeah. Well, let's get back to finishing this one. And then I'll hit that till the ramp. Because I want to hit that spot because there's a snag that people are getting snagged on. So I might be able to get something from there. And then I'm going to hit the wall. And I'll be walking home from the wall. Head out home. Alright, still got an hour walk home. So, yeah, I'm going to call it quits after that and the wall. So, yeah, I'm going to get back at it. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I have a ton of ant bites from the hurricane. From right before the hurricane and right after the hurricane. Some stupid ants. They get displaced by all the rain and then they attack the crap out of you. Especially me because I do yard work and stuff. So I'm like in their element. I understand and all, but still. Please don't sting me at all. Don't sting Nancy. So yeah, something cool. Man, a shout out to the cop that stopped and let me actually cross the crosswalk on the walk here. Cops normally don't do that. Hardly anybody in Florida stops for you to cross the crosswalk. So you end up having to stand there for like 10 minutes waiting on cars to stop, or car traffic to stop. Car traffic to clear enough for you to go, because most people don't stop for you. I have something. Let's see what it is. See if it's anything besides just plant matter. That would be a no. All that way goes was plant matter. So, this is not the original one you saw me use, original carabiner on my bigger magnet, so yeah, still gonna keep testing them, see if they're a go-to thing to use. If not, and I end up losing a magnet, then yeah, I'll let you guys know that it's not a good idea to use rock climbing carabiners, but from what I've seen, no problem at all. So we'll keep at it, and I'll let you guys know in the future if I have a problem with it. Like if I have one break on me and I lose a magnet or something like that, or it just degrades enough that I have to replace it. So if something happens bad, I'll let you guys know. And then if it's gone good enough for like a year or so, then I'll be like, yeah, definitely use it, because it doesn't stick to your magnet. It's airplane grade aluminum. So yeah, aluminum does not stick to magnets, which is a good thing, because my other carabiners would get stuck every time I threw my magnet out. And with a single-sided magnet, you don't really have to worry about it because you're not throwing it out. But when you're throwing out a double-sided magnet, that means that face isn't going to get anything, most likely, because it has a carabiner on it. And it's not going to glide on the bottom as well, either. So it's just better to have a carabiner on there that isn't magnetic. So I'm lashed onto something. I am not stuck. So let's see if we can get whatever this is. Feels like another bird anchor. I just let loose, I think. No, I'm still on it. Here it comes. It just let loose. So I'll mark that in my mind because that feels like a boat anchor. I'll try and get it. It actually feels like one I can get too. We'll keep at this for a little bit. See if we can get this big find of today. I didn't even click on to anything that's I thought that was right where I wanted it. I guess not. So I got a spoon, a big old spoon. A nice looking spoon too. And I'm not a spoon fisherman, but yeah, that definitely worth using. See if I can actually catch a fish with a spoon. I mean, that would be amazing. I'd be like, alright, it might actually be worth investing in the time and energy to spoon fish. Because I'm not a spoon fisherman. I hate spoons. So if I'm able to catch quite a few fish on it, I'll be like, alright, well maybe I'll actually invest some time and maybe some money in spoon fish. So I don't know if that was actually an anchor. That might have just been that spoon. I'm starting to think that that was just that spoon. But I'll throw a few more times in this area because I've been catching a lot of fishing gear out of here. So see if we can get anything else from where these people are getting snagged. Whatever they're getting snagged on. Because whatever it is, I want to get what they're getting snagged on. Because if I'm able to get what they're snagged on, then I might be able to actually get a whole bunch of fishing gears. Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's really magnetic. Whatever they're getting snagged on isn't extremely magnetic, whatever it is. Because it almost just feels like rocks, honestly, or wood. Probably wood. I would think it would be wood. So let's see. I got some heaviness to this. Oh, that's what they're getting snagged on. A lock. Somebody's trailer hitch lock. And it has the actual lock on it. That I think is my first lock I've ever caught magnet fishing. Master lock. And this is some nice chain. And that lock, all of it, yeah, go for scrap. Even though there's a little bit of plastic on there, that's not enough plastic that they'll call it unclean. So I'm going to move my stuff over a little bit so that this chain isn't sitting on all my stuff. On my good stuff. Yeah! So it wasn't an anchor, it was a chain. So let's throw in the same spot because now that I got the chain out of the way, let's take a few more throws in that same spot. Let's see if there's anything else that was underneath the chain or that broke free of the chain. Or see if I can get this other thing that's snag. That's a snag. So that isn't the only snag thing out there. But I'm pretty sure that's what that spoon was on. Was that chain right there. Trailer hitch chain most likely. Or a boat chain. Block your boat out so somebody doesn't steal it. Yeah, before I go to my next spot I'm gonna have to take a break and drink some water. Oh man. I've been drinking water, but jeez. Coughing now. One more throw here, and then keep moving down. And then take a few throws off in the end of the dock too. Which I think I've only found like one thing up there. And it was like a nail or something. But you never know. I'm gonna find something that's I think there's something on my magnet. Oh, okay. No, it was just gunk. Some birds are gonna love me. They're gonna eat through all this gunk. Get all the microbials out of them and microscopic fish and stuff. I know that they do because as soon as I vacated an area after I've been magnet fishing there, and there's a lot of plant matter I pulled up and set out, they pick through it, so yeah. Which is alright because that's their natural food source, but like feeding them bread, that's bad for them. It fills them up and then they don't eat the regular food, so then they don't get the vitamins and nutrients that they need to be healthy. So if you think that's a good idea, oh, let me go feed ducks bread, it's okay every once in a while, but to be like constantly feeding the ducks bread is bad. Very bad. And birds and stuff. Now crows are a little bit different because crows eat like everything and anything pretty much. So if you feed them some bread, no problem. Plus I don't like crows anyways, so yeah. If you haven't watched my Killing Two Birds with One Stone video, go watch that. It's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. I was a little kid. I bet you can't do it. I bet you I can. I bet you can't do it. Sure enough, killed two birds with one stone. Yeah. How G am I? Two birds, one stone, G. How G, 2G. How G, so G. You know what it is. I really hate crows too, for religious purposes. Obviously. They're the only birds that I hate. Like, vultures and that, you death and that, but they're not, like crows, they're not bad. So, yeah. People talk crap about, vultures and that, but it's not vultures that are the problem. It's crows. So, only hate crows. They're the only bird that you can legitimately hate. And that you can legitimately kill. And God be like, alright, yeah. That's alright. But if you kill any other bird, God's like, no. Oh, no, you didn't. I says, oh, no, you didn't. If I could snap my fingers, I would be snapping my fingers. Oh, no, you didn't. Just kill that bird. When he killed a crow, he's rejoicing. Yes! He just killed that crow for me. Thanks a bunch. Some nice jet skis out and about. There was some trash in the water, but it was plastic and it came off. Can't catch the plastic every time. So, if you guys want me to get a claw, then give me 100 subscribers and I'll consider buying a claw. But I would have to buy like 3 of them because you get snagged a lot with your claws, so it'd be expensive, or at least 2 of them. Feels like I have something, but it feels like I might just be gunk. Yeah. I think it's just gunk. Yeah, just gunk. Gunk and muck and crap. This place is real gunky. This area of the lake, super gunky on the bottom. There isn't much hydrilla, which is a good thing. There is a lot of rocks out here too. So, gotta be careful with your magnet. That's a good thing because two get snagged on the rocks. And then you can get fishing lures off of them. Yeah, just don't be throwing your single-sided magnets out where it's rocky. Don't be throwing single-sided magnets out, period. Yeah. That's the job for double-sided magnets. It looks like I have something, actually, this time. Let's see what it is. Ah, fishing line. And something else that the fishing line was caught on. Somebody got snagged on whatever that is. We'll find out. It looks like a bolt, a big bolt. Somebody's come across it here. Some sticks. Oh man. Jeez. Let's go ahead and get this done. We're working with here. What a pain. Good to get this out of the water, definitely. And this is a ton of fishing line. And it's strong too, still. Strong monofilament. The way to tell if it's monofilament or not is to take it between two of your hands, get a good grip on it, and yank on it. If it stretches and snaps like that, then it's mono. If it doesn't, like bend and flex and everything, then it's fluorocarbon. There's no way to get all this stuff across. I don't want to take it all home with me. I don't need water plants growing in my backyard. I don't even think that there's anything on this lawn. Just a bunch of plant matter. See, this is another reason why it's good to get this fishing line out of the water, is because the fish get in the plant matter, and the plant matter grows inside of the fishing line, so it just lures the fish in until they get stuck in the fishing line and die. Because if a fish can't swim, then it can't breathe and it dies. So it's another reason why it's good to get this fishing line out of the water. Save a lot of fish's lives. And birds too, because birds get caught in it. Aquatic birds. So does magnet fishing. Or women or whatever. So this is just a bolt, and I got snagged on it. And the line snapped on it. The bird's already trying to eat the stuff. But it's scared. Which is good. Birds should have an active fear of humans. It's a good thing. All wildlife should fear humans. Because when they stop fearing humans is when bad stuff happens. And then when bad stuff happens, it gives them a bad rap, and then people use it as justification to murder a whole bunch of them. And that's what I'm saying, murder and not kill. Because if you're killing an animal and you're not eating it, then it's murder. I don't even care if it's a trophy hunt. If you're not eating it, it's murder. I was about to say, I think that's just skunk. I don't think there's anything on here, actually. There we go. Yeah, nada. Hold on, birds, just give me one last throw here, and a couple of throws underneath, right underneath here, and then a couple of throws off the end of it, or a few throws off the end. Then I'm out of here, and you can come and eat all you want. birds one up here already. They're like, I smell lunch. I smell it. I just smells it. I just smells it. And it smells good. I just smell lunch and it smells good. Let's watch the road from right here. And I'm not going to do along the edge here because it's just not worth it to me because I keep getting latched onto the actual dock hooks. So that's another crappie hook. Crappie, whatever. Oh, there's something right there. Nothing that I can think of. I need some rope length because I'm going to be throwing out. Trying to throw out and drag at the edge of this boat ramp where snags happen. Or stuff drifts up underneath it. But I can't get too close to the edge because that's just impossible. But yeah, I'll get as close to it as I can. Definitely feels like I have something. Yeah, some fishing line. A ton of fishing line. Oh! Second knife ever magnet fishing. It's a cheapo one that is less than $1 retail. This actually looks like the one that I sold to somebody. I wonder if this is my knife that I sold to somebody. It's super rusted. No good. It'll be thrown in the trash. But it'll go good with the recap. It's no good though. Alright! Get away from that fishing line, stupid. So I got a bowl. I don't know what in the world that is. That looks like a heating element, honestly. That does, that looks like a heating element of some sort. So this fishing line, there isn't anything on it, it's just a fishing line. Yeah, that's definitely a heating element of some sort. Yeah, that's definitely monofilament. Knife time. See why it's good to have a knife? Because I would be spending forever trying to get this off. Alright, so this doesn't have anything on it. It's going straight into the trash can. Hello. Just fishing line, nothing on it.